Once upon a time, in a magical forest, there lived a small rabbit with colorful fur and a bushy tail. One day, while hopping through the woods, he came across a little girl crying near a tree. "What's wrong?" asked the rabbit curiously. "Oh, my little friend," said the owl, "I am too old to fly around the whole forest. But there is someone who might be able to help us. Have you seen my new neighbor?" Hey kids, are you enjoying the story? If yes, then don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends. Now, let's jump back into the story. The rabbit shook his head. "She just moved in, and I haven't had the chance to visit her yet." He handed her a ball of string. Can I fly it?" she asked, her eyes wide with excitement. The rabbit nodded. "Be careful and try not to make it too bumpy." Taking a deep breath, Rosie closed her eyes, held on tight to the string, and jumped. She soared through the air like a colorful kite, up, up, and away. With gentle movements, she nudged the string, guiding the ball towards the baby bird. As it got closer, the bird chirped with joy. Rosie landed softly on the branch beside him, and the two of them slid down the tree together. The owl hooted softly and replied, "Well, then let's go to her house." The little girl was so happy to have her baby bird back. She hugged and kissed him and thanked everyone for helping her. The rabbit and Rosie walked back home side by side. "That was amazing, Rosie," said the rabbit. "You were such a natural up in the sky." Rosie blushed and replied, "It was fun, but I couldn't have done it without your help, big brother. You, me, and all our friends make a great team." The rabbit smiled and ruffled her fur. "Indeed we do, little sister. Indeed we do. She has the sharpest eyes in the whole forest and might be able to spot the little bird." Her colorful fur and bushy tail streaming behind her as she zoomed through the sky. She continued to use her talent to help others and make the forest a better place for all of its animals, proving that even the smallest and fluffiest of rabbits can achieve great things with a little bit of courage, kindness, and most importantly, friendship. And so their adventures continued on and on. "I lost my baby bird," sobbed the girl. "He fell out of his nest, and I can't find him anywhere." Without wasting a moment, the rabbit immediately set off to find the missing baby bird. He knew exactly who to ask for help. Deep in the forest lived an elderly owl known for her wisdom and sharp eyesight. The rabbit approached her and explained the situation. Together, the rabbit and the owl flew to a cozy house nestled between two trees. Outside, a squirrel was hanging upside down from a branch, flicking her tail back and forth. "Hello," called out the rabbit. "We're looking for a baby bird that went missing. Have you seen him?" The squirrel turned her head and said in a sassy voice, "Nope, not me. And if you're gonna ask again, please make it quick. I have chores to finish." Before the rabbit could reply, she scampered up the tree and disappeared into her house. Just then, a tiny voice cried out, "Help, please, I'm stuck." They all looked up and saw the baby bird trapped on a high branch. "That's him," exclaimed the girl. "But how do we get him down?" The rabbit had an idea. He quickly went back to his home, family. All the animals were asleep except his little sister, Rosie. "Rosie, wake up! We need your help," he whispered urgently. Rosie yawned and rubbed her eyes. "What is it, big brother?" "A baby bird is stuck on a tree branch, and we need to bring him down," explained the rabbit. "Can you come help us?" Without hesitation, Rosie jumped out of bed and followed her brother outside. When they arrived at the tree, the rabbit said, "This is where you come in, Rosie." The rabbit and the others cheered. "Hooray, we did it!" From that day on, Rosie became known as the rainbow flyer of the forest.